Yo! Oh, hello, YouTube. It's the Goat4427 here. And today I'm going to see if I'm racist. So, yeah, this is kind of a weird video, but see, this is my, understanding, or this is my thought process here. I'm not a racist person, right? Like, at the end of the day, if something's going on, like, and stuff, like, I'll know not to be racist, right? But I'm gonna test if I have racist instincts. So, I have a video of a KKK member, and I guess if some of the stuff he says seem logic to me, I might be racist. Or he could just be saying logical things. But I don't know, I'm gonna see if I'm racist or not, right? Let's fucking give this a watch, I guess. I have no audio. There's no audio in my headphones. Am I deaf? I don't hear.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I forgot to fucking press record.
It is my humble
The audio's
delight
fixed, let's
to
go.
Introduce you to the Grand and Imperial Wizard of the Invisible Knights of the Ku Klux
4
Klan, Mr. Bill Wilkinson. Oh, Imperial Wizard,
The
can you
what?
tell me,
Imperial Wizard?
100 years after you your predecessors set the South aflame with the cross burnings, lynchings, and other events, you should be bothering this country still.
To begin with, I believe a slight rebuttal is in order for your opening statements, or the opening statements that was made about the Klan. We are not anti-Catholic. We are not anti-Semitic.
What?
We believe in the white race. We believe that at this point in time that white Americans are being treated as second-class citizens, that the federal laws, the civil rights laws, have created a dual...
See, that just sounds like, you can't just say, like, I believe only white people are being treated as second-class citizens.
dual system of justice in this
I'm not racist. See, I'm not racist. There we go. Okay.
country. A set of federal laws that protects the interest of minorities.
It says, if you want to join the Klan, quote, I swear that I am of white, non-Jewish heritage. Are you fed up with special privileges given to blacks? That's a quotation from your own literature.
Absolutely. We are
Well, then
a
what do you
Christian.
mean you're not anti-Semitic?
We are a Christian organization. We also don't allow
Wait, did he just prove black people are anti-Semitic? Oh my God, Kanye was right.
Buddhists or Muslims
Never mind.
or atheists.
My bad. I'm getting ahead of myself.
When did you take in the Pat Buchanan? When I was a kid, interviewed a guy with the Ku Klux Klan, which was then fairly powerful in Indiana, about 1922 or 3, somewhere in there.
Jesus.
You were
1923? How old is this guy?
The Klan has
This is in 1982?
had different views from time to time on
November
lesser
4th?
issues. The one issue we've never changed on is that of segregation. We believe that God has commanded us to separate ourselves from other races. In
What?
fact, that's not a unique stand. Billy Graham, just a few years ago himself, segregated his crusade audiences. He preached segregation. The Southern Baptist and the National Baptist, one was black, one was white. They practiced and preached segregation. So we didn't invent segregation. We just still believe in it.
Let me ask you about something, and you did correct it, let me say, before the show started, something I was unaware of. But there are a number of Klan organizations, and I gather it is not yours, who march in tandem, arm in arm, with members of the American Nazi Party. Now, the Nazis were responsible for the murder, not simply of Jews in Germany, but American pilots, American soldiers. They are guilty of all manner of horrid atrocities. They have on their, I guess on their record, some 250,000 American dead. Now, why would any patriotic American, or one who calls himself a patriotic American, be anywhere near the swastika, the insignia?
I'm hearing noises, dude. Oh my
Insignia.
God.
I believe a quote by you I read in a book on the Klan today. You were denouncing the quote, I think it was
I gotta take a vape break.
Jew-controlled media. Have you used that?
Yo! Yo!
You were denouncing the quote, I think it was Jew-controlled media. Have you used that term?
I may have used that
It's a
term.
direct quote.
I may have used that term some years ago.
What do you mean by that?
But as well, I don't mean by that anything at this point in time. I believe that that a lot of Jews are prominent in the media, but I believe that a lot of Baptists, and a lot of Methodists, and a lot of other people
Why would
are.
you use the term Jew-controlled media? You know?
Well,
I mean, you don't run around saying the Baptist-controlled media is keeping us off the
I
air, do
don't.
you?
I no longer use that term. This has been a number of years ago that I would have made that comment, and I'm not apologizing for what I might have said at that time.
All right, let's talk about blacks.
All right.
Why are you
now, you
running?
went-
What the fuck? Dude, I thought like, so he doesn't even agree with, he doesn't agree with that? I guess, I guess I might be wrong on this one. Whatever.
I'm not apologizing for what I might have said at that time.
It's okay, it's liberal Zionist controlled media. That's what it is. It's not Jews.
Why are you
now, you
running?
wait a minute, I
It's
wanna
Zionist.
Go, you know, my brother came back from
Which some happen to be Jew.
Vietnam, and he told me, you know, and that how can you be against a race which contains people who are out there fighting for their country just as much
Facts.
as white Christian Protestant Americans?
That's something else that needs to be cleared up, Pat. We're not against the black race. We're not against.
What?
We believe in free enterprise in this country. We believe that everyone should have the same rights.
Well,
Right
Mr.
now-
Wizard, it
right-
says
now, wait
right
a minute.
here. Wait a minute,
Right
Mr.
now,
Wizard. Let
right-
me interrupt you.
Let him-
Mr. Wizard.
let him
It says
talk,
right
I wanna
here,
hear it.
You believe in the final solution, which is black repatriation to Africa. Now, you really
Abraham
think-
Lincoln. But now
you're
look,
running
I'm
around
not.
on this
I'm
bed
not
sheet.
going
What?
to cut off. And
I know, but I'm not going to be shut off either. You're running around on a bed sheet. I don't have the bed sheet. But I just want to tell you, can you imagine? I want to ask you this.
Oh my
Can
God.
you imagine this country repatriating
Tom is going
all
off.
the black Americans that Pat just spoke about to Africa?
No.
I mean, what kind of nonsense?
No, I
is
can't.
that? Well,
I
what are you
sure
saying
can't.
it for then?
I'm not saying it.
Well,
You
it says right here.
No, that's your paper. That's not my paper.
That's
Yeah,
your
say your-
paper. I took the
No,
quote
no,
and
no,
wrote
no,
it
no.
on this blue
That's
paper.
not my paper. Now, to get
Is
back
that
to
his-
it,
is that
to get
not
back to
your-
it,
No.
just a minute. I answered your question. Now I want to finish what I was saying.
Yes.
We feel that affirmative action is discriminating against white people, and there is no question about it. Two wrongs don't make a right. Because black people were hurt and discriminated against in the past does not justify the discrimination
now,
against white people now.
Mr. Wilkerson,
And we're
I
asking
didn't
for an
ask you-
end to that.
Look, I'm against reverse discrimination. I'm
Okay,
against racial.
good.
Is that his only point, or does he want them to go back to Africa?
Quotas. I'm against affirmative action as it's practiced. But you said, when I introduced you, I didn't say that your organization was. I said historically to most Americans, you're anti-Catholic and anti-Semitic and racist. In other words, anti-black. You said, we're not anti-Catholic.
Right.
We're not anti-Semitic. You didn't deny the racist thing.
Well, it depends on your definition of racist.
What-
I'm a
what-
segregationist, okay? I believe that God has commanded me not to mix with other races.
How far
For
would
that
you-
reason,
Okay, yeah, that also I don't understand. That I don't understand. That's weird. That's weird.
I
That's
want
weird.
to have schools where I can send my children to a white school.
Okay, okay. Okay.
I want to be able to go to my white neighborhood,
Okay.
to white businesses,
You
those
can do
things.
that.
So if that terms
can
me as
do
a
that.
racist,
Okay, yeah,
then
this
I'm
is
a racist.
terrible.
You can do
This is
that,
terrible.
But you can't have tax exempt. Now, black kids whose parents' taxes pay for that school, they got a right to go to that neighborhood school. Now, if you want an all-white school, all-white academy, you can do that right now. You just don't get a tax exemption for it. So what's your complaint?
You say you can do that. Now maybe I can, maybe you can, but what about the poor people that don't have the money to send their children to private schools? They can't. They're being deprived the right to practice their religion because they don't have the money to send them to a private school. There's no reason why in this great land of ours we could.
See, dude, if this guy said this point about all races, everybody would agree with you. Everybody would agree with what you're saying.
Couldn't have a three-tiered school system, a black school and a white school and an integrated school, and give everyone their choice. We would have much less dissension, we would have much less racial problems in the school. Or seeking to integrate the races in this country, really we're seeking to do the best for both races. They would adopt.
I don't think that would lead to less problems. I think. Why does that actually kind of make sense? Okay, no, okay, fuck. No, I didn't say that. I think. I don't know, dude.
Stop this system and let integration.
It's really not that bad how it is. It really isn't that bad. We just need to, like, We just need to be better people. That's all it is. That's all it is. We just gotta be better humans.
But
Well, I know, but you're sitting here in your bed sheet telling us all that the only thing you're for, you're against.
you're really upset about my bed sheet,
Oh
aren't
yeah,
you?
I think if I were you, I would be so ashamed of myself. I mean, I can't imagine walking around in that silly costume, telling people to be against blacks and against Jews.
Have you ever seen the Pope and the Cardinals in their costumes?
Yeah, but they're religious and they're for something, and you're just nothing but against something, and you're
No,
against
I
the very
believe in-
spirit
I
of this
believe in the
country.
same God
You're
that the
against
Pope
the
does.
thing.
No, we're not.
You're against the thing that makes this
No.
country a unity and that makes this country great. And
That's true.
I think you're a disgrace.
You know nothing about what I believe and what
I
I
just
stand
You
heard
for.
just
what
said,
you
yeah.
And you think
Now, you
that's
tell
wrong?
me-
We just heard
I
it, bud.
believe in God. Is that wrong?
Do you deny that you said this? That this is the literature? You're
Yeah, but you're God. You say you're. Never mind, dude. But you. Sounds so weird and forced. But you say you're a God. Needs white people in only white schools, and needs all the races to be separated. So, it's not the same God. It's not the same God.
You're handing out to school children in America. I just quoted this from your own pamphlet. Are you fed up, it says here, with blacks following you home, trying to beat you up?
That's
Do you
right.
deny that you said that?
No, I don't. And let me tell you, that happens more times in America than what you can shake a stick
Blacks?
at. Blacks.
Blacks.
Black.
I'll be honest, that's never happened to me. But I lived in Montana my whole life, so. And dude, that would only happen usually if you start the problem, right? That doesn't just happen.
You are.
I have a strong belief.
And you know
in
what?
fact-
You people
in
were
fact-
beaten. I don't know what we're doing in 1982 talking to you.
Well, that's your problem, Tom. But let me tell you one thing. I'm not.
That is crazy. It's because CNN is fucking owned. Watch this, watch this. Who owns and controls CNN? Warner Bros. Discovery. Oh, what is? Oh yeah, the guys that make movies. So what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a American multinational mass media and entertainment conglomerate. All right, this is literally just an entertainment thing, bro. CNN is. Don't get your news source from an entertainment fucking thing, but it is entertaining. Like, it's fun to watch, but get news from like I don't even know, dude. In today's day and age, I don't know, dude. It's hard. You just have to you just have to do research, I guess. You can't just look at a headline.
Beaten, and we believe in something.
All right, what
And
do you
we're
believe in?
earnestly through the law.
Well, let's get
Now you tell me what you
Trying
were
to
against.
achieve
What do
it.
you believe in?
What we believe
What are you
in.
for?
We believe in God, we believe in the United States of America, and we believe that God has commanded us to separate ourselves from other races. Not because we hate the other races or because we feel that we're better or worse, but because we feel it's God's commandment. And if you criticize that and our religion, then you're criticizing the Christianity for the last 2,000 years.
All right.
What? Alright, well, guys, I think it's actually safe to say I'm not racist and I don't have racist, what was the whole point? What did I say at the beginning? I said I might not be racist, but I might have racist tendencies. Is that what I said? I don't know, dude. But now I know the way I actually think, it's not racist. Well, I guess I just don't think like a KKK person. I could still be racist. But that's the end of the video. This is gonna suck to edit. It's 15 minutes long. It's 4 in the morning. Yeah. I know there's a Palestine and Israel war going on, but I don't really know enough about it to talk about it yet, but video coming soon. Peace.